The next section is blood exposure incident service. Please perform procedure for a blood exposure incident. You have 12 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 6 minutes remaining. You may begin. All right, you guys, so here we go. For the purpose of the video, I will be reading you guys the steps, but remember, the day of the test, they will not read you the steps, so make sure that you have practiced, that you have gone over all the steps, so that the day of the exam, you know exactly what to do. So the minute they say you may begin, that is when you will go into your kit, sanitize your hands first, go into your kit, pull out your blood exposure incident bag. Once you get that out, you're going to pull out the first paper towel to disinfect your station. You're going to throw that away. You're going to pull out the second paper towel. You will lay that in front of you, and then you will start to put everything on top of that paper towel. Once you do that, you will put on your gloves. You will look for your gauze, okay? You are going to apply pressure to the simulated cut. Again, we are pretending, right, that our client, the mannequin, has a cut. We are then going to clean the simulated cut. We are going to then put a band-aid over it, and then we are going to properly dispose of all the material that was used. So what we're going to be doing is everything, all the trash, all the wrapping paper is going to go into our biohazardous bag, okay, including our gloves, everything, then into a double bags. So everything has to be double bagged. Lastly, you will then sanitize your hands and then raise your hand that you are done. And remember, they give you 12 minutes for this section. So here we go. There's my blood exposure incident service bag. I'm going to go in my bag. I already disinfected my hands. I am going to clean and disinfect the workstation again. Okay. You guys are gonna get tired of cleaning, but that's okay. I'm going to get tired of disinfecting everything, but it's okay. Trash, sanitize again. So we disinfected our station now, and I'm gonna try to make sure that you guys are able to see me here, okay? So now we have our paper towel. So I'm gonna put that out there. And once you have your towel out, that's when you start getting everything out, okay? So there's our gloves. Here are our biohazardous bag and your trash bag. Remember, label your trash bag, okay? We have our gauze. We have a Band-Aid, which I always put extras in the kit, but you only need one, just in case one falls, okay? And then we have our alcohol cut pads, okay? Honestly, after that, this can actually go into your trash bag. Disinfect, sanitize. We are promptly going to put our gloves on. We are not going to waste any time. So we're putting on gloves. I'm trying to turn the mannequin so hopefully you guys can see it. All right, so I'm going to prep my bag, you guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my biohazardous bag and throw it into my trash bag, just like that. So I already have it ready, and it's almost like just ready for me to put everything in there, okay? So I'm going to grab my gauze, okay? We're keeping that in the towel, and we're gonna pretend that this is where the cut is. So we are going to apply pressure, and I always use the forehead. I mean, that's just the easiest place. So again, take your time, 12 minutes. People think I'm crazy when I say take your time, but what I mean by that is you know, when you rush through it, you will forget steps. So 12 minutes is a long time. So, you know, take your time, but get it done. Okay. So we're applying pressure. Okay. This is now trash. It's going in there. We are then going to open our alcohol pad. And the rater, the person that is checking all the students, you know, they might stand next to you for like a few minutes, okay? So we're cleaning the cut. Okay. To my trash bag. Now, time for our Band-Aid. Here's our Band-Aid. Okay. Putting that there. Grab both ends of the Band-Aid. Go to the forehead. Finger there. And there. Okay. Now this is trash. That's that. Okay. Your gloves. Do not throw these gloves in your original big trash bag. That is a big no, all right? During the blood exposure, all the trash needs to go in the biohazardous bag. So our gloves, okay? Okay, just like that. Okay, here, 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 into the trash, close it. Okay. Into your big trash bag, sanitize your hands. You will then grab paper towels. Remember that you can go and grab your paper towels as many times as you need. So some people decide, some students decide to take a roll of paper towel, like the regular ones, and keep it on their station the entire time. That's fine. You can do that as well. Up to you. This is just how I've always done it, so I'm just used to that. But again, you are okay if you take a roll of paper towels. Again, I disinfected my station. Going to sanitize my hands one last time, and then you raise your hand that you are done. Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. Thank you. All right, you guys, so that was it for this part of the exam. It's pretty easy, not hard at all, but again, you have to study the steps. If you do not study the steps, then it will be easy for you to get confused or be extra nervous, drop things on the floor. Again, things like that can happen. So again, taking extra Band-Aids, you know, just extras of things, just in case something does fall on the ground, you can pick it up and then just throw it and dispose of it into your trash. And then you have extras to keep working, because when you are under pressure, you're going to be shaking. Like, that is absolutely normal, you know, to have those feelings, but you have to try to relax. I promise that after a few, you know, sections of the exam, you do tend to kind of like calm down a little bit, but you have to keep in mind that you have to stay focused, you have to listen for instructions, and you will do just fine. You guys saw how simple that was. Again, when you have all the items that you need, it makes the steps so much more simple. Laying the paper towel out and laying everything that you have in your bag in front of you just makes everything so easy. Okay, so don't be nervous. You'll be fine. I promise. All right, let's keep going to our next section.